Hi everyone, today we're going to deal with how to check our network status in iOS programming. So first what I want to do is just take a view-based application, then import a system configuration framework. So then I have imported two more classes which is provided default by Apple called reachability.h and reachability.m. So these are the classes which just call some methods from these classes. So we're going to check our network status whether the network is available to Wi-Fi, LAN, or network is not available. So let's go into deep into programming. So what I'm going to do first is import the reachability class and the framework which we have included. Go view control.h. So here I'm importing the reachability, but not here. So what I'm going to do is just importing my reachability.h and system configuration dot framework. So what I'm going to do is just first thing to is create an object for reachability.h. So this set my property, data property, it's non-atomic. So I'm using my iOS 6. So there is I'm going to use a not atomic, strong pointer to my class. So some reachability, I'm going to take an object called reach. Fine. Go to vcontrol.m. So on iOS 6, the synthesize we no need to synthesize the methods. The synthesize is automatically taken by default with an underscore prefixed. So let's check whether we have a synthesize or not. Underscore reach here. Here we got our synthesize method. I'm just calling this network class called reachability with internet network reachability for internet connection. So this was a method I need to use. So then network status is nothing but it's an enumeration where you can state our status of a network connection. Status is equal to, let's go reach, and check for internet current reachability status. So this was a method. I was a bit confused with the methods. Yeah, now we got our status on the status object. So let's check it out. What are the status and where we are reaching through our Wi-Fi. So first I'm going to take a switch case switch statement to check our network status. Switch. So I'm going to take a status. So what is the case one is, first is I'm just going to take a statement not reachable, adjustment and my command prompt that no network available. So what is my second statement? Just copy paste. It's reachable Wi-Fi. Network reachable via Wi-Fi. So what my next statement is reachable through Wi-Fi. Sorry, LAN. Let's copy and paste this. Interesting problem with LAN. So these are the three modes of network communication. So I have taken all these three. So as these classes are compiled with manual reference count, I mean to say that we're going to use release statements, auto release pools and all this. So now what I'm doing is I have taken an iOS 6 with ARC enabled. So what should I do is Just add a small statement so that I'm not handling any ARC automatic reference count. The statement is FNO object C and ARC. So what this gonna do is I'm not applying my ARC principles for this particular class. Click on project, go for build phases, then click on compile sources, then compile the class. So the class which you want to disable the use of ARC is nothing but this class. So what I have done is I have added this particular statement here, FNO object is an ARC. Now I just build my project. They built successfully. So what I want to do is I just run my project. The shortcut is command R for running a project, and for stopping a project it's command dot. It's my simulator, okay. Don't want to deal with simulator, just check here. Reachable via Wi-Fi. See here, my network is Wi-Fi. So what I want to do is I just remove my Wi-Fi connection and to say just turn off my Wi-Fi. I remove my network cable, so no network is available. I'm just switching off my Wi-Fi. Turn off Wi-Fi. Done. Then I've done this. Will succeeded. Go to the command prompt. What it's gonna show? So no network available. So no Wi-Fi connection is available. So it's gonna take that day. So let's check. I have added some statement over here. So first thing is I do not forget to import the system configuration framework because it's gonna deal with all network connections. So just remove this and just compile once again without having this. Fine. Hit command R for running a project. Let's see what happens. Will fail. So this was what I'm dealing with. No auto releases, no auto release pools, no release statements, all this. So what I'm doing is I'm just disabling my ARC for this particular class. Click on the project, go for build phases and go to the command. Just double click the particular class, write the statement, hit enter. Just run the project now. Well succeeded. So thanks guys for watching this video. This is my first